Alright guys, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is Ali Plays, and today we're going to be doing another champion guide and review of Dark Athel. So I've been working on this one for a while. We're going to go over her artifacts, skills, and masteries, and I want to let you guys know if she's worth gearing up. So Dark Athel, she's the 90-day login reward character, so you can get her free to play. So that's a good thing about her. And I pulled her from an ancient shard, like my first opening. I was pretty excited. So she's part of the Undead Hordes faction, because Dark Athel is basically a dead regular Athel, and she's an epic attack champion. So let's get started on the skills. So her A1 is Profane Glaive. She attacks one enemy twice, so she lost. Regular Athel has 3 hits on her basic. She only has 2, but she has a 40% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. And then as you increase it in level with skill books, you do more damage and your buff debuff chance goes up. Next move is Blades of Blood, her A2. She attacks all enemies. It's an AoE, that's good. And she has a 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. And her damage is based on attack. And as you level it up, you do more damage, and then your buff debuff chance goes up. And then cooldown will eventually be at 4 turns. And her A3, I really like this move. Harvest of Despair. It's another AoE, so she has 2 AoEs, where regular Athel only has 1 AoE. We're not going to discuss regular Athel in this video. We'll do another video on that. So she has an AoE, and she places a 30% increased speed buff on herself for 3 turns. If this attack kills 4 or more enemies, heals the champion by 50% of the max HP. If this attack kills 6 or more enemies, grant an extra turn. This attack kills... Okay, so grants an extra turn if this attack kills 10 or more enemies. And it heals if she kills 6 or more enemies. So this move is basically designed for Spider's Den. And the good thing about it is you don't need to build lifesteal on her. So you can go pure offense with her because of her this move, this part right here where it says she heals by 50% of her max HP if the attack kills 6 or more enemies. And I have tested her in Spider's Den. So as you increase its level, you start doing more damage, and then the cooldown will eventually be 4 turns. And then her last thing that she has is an aura skill that increases ally attack in all battles by 20%. So that is pretty solid. 20% for all battles is good. Alright, so let's go over artifacts. So the way that I have her set up is 2 offense sets and 1 speed set. There are many different ways to build her. Another way is to build her with offense and crit rate, and then try to get her crit damage as high as possible. So if you're looking over here, the substats we're looking for is speed, attack percentage, crit rate percentage, crit damage percentage. That's what we're looking for. And also, if you can get as a bonus HP percentage, you can get that up, because A3, she recovers health based on her max HP, so that will help out a lot. And yeah, and also, as always, if you want, try to get 5-star or 6-star artifacts. I'm using some 4 stars, but yeah, you don't have to copy that. Accuracy is also a bonus, but it's not mandatory. I mean, the decreased defense is very good for, like, if you want to use her in Clan Boss. But personally, I don't think she was designed for Clan Boss. That's where Yaga comes in, Yaga the Insatiable. So as you can see, I have crit rate primary on her gloves. I have crit damage, speed, HP percentage, so that's pretty good. And then her chest, I went with attack. It's supposed to be attack percentage, but I don't have it with the speed. So I went with attack. So this could be better than what I'm going to showcase in the Spider's Den. And then the last one, you want to go with speed. So I got her with 40 speed primary. And then the substats are not that good. I do have some accuracy and crit damage, but yeah, that's not that good. And then for the ring, for the accessories, you can go either attack or HP. It's up to you. Just look for the substats, because these are just plain attack boosts. That's like 104. It's not really that much. So if you're looking for it, just go for substats. Try to get attack percentage, crit rate, crit damage off here, if you can get it. And then for the necklace, go for crit damage. And then for the banner, go for accuracy. And then you won't have to build any accuracy. So let's look at our total stats. So we have 15,826 HP. So that is not that bad. And then her attack is 2,386. So keep in mind, my Dark Athel is level 50. She's only 5 stars. I don't plan on taking her 6 stars in the near future. You guys will see why. And her defense 933, speed is 169, and her crit rate is 80%. I like that. That's good. Her damage 94%. That could be much higher. And then her accuracy is 65. All right. Yeah. So the other ways that you can build her is crit rate and offense. But as you can see, I'm not using a crit rate build. And I do have enough crit rate, so the speed will be better for you. And then lifesteal, if you want her as a campaign farmer, you can use a lifesteal set, because there won't be enough enemies for her in campaign to be recovering HP without lifesteal set. She is capable of soloing in campaign because she has 2 AoEs. But if you want to do that, you want to use a lifesteal set. So you can use lifesteal and then it's 2 speeds and you'll be good. Alright, so let's go take a look at the reviews before we do the masteries. So people have rated her at 4.9 on Spider's Den. She is really good on Spider's Den, but she's not going to help you complete like stage 13 and up. Well, I am at 5 stars, but I don't see her being able to complete like the end game Spider's Den. I wouldn't rate her a 4.9. I'll just give her very good a 4. Campaign, she can solo campaign, but she's not the top, like the best campaign farmer. Her time is not that good, so I'm gonna give her a 4. Arena, if you build her correctly, she's very good in Arena because she has 2 AoEs. She can decrease speed, and then she can decrease the defense on her basic. I'll give her a 4 on Arena offense, same with Arena defense. And then these keeps, give her a 4 on them. Dragon's Lair, give her a 4. This is because she can clear the ads in the beginning very easily. And she applies defense down, which helps a lot. And then Fire Knight's Castle, she's okay because she has a double tap, like 2 hits on her basic, but she's not the best, so I would give her a very good. Ice Golem's Peak, I'd give her a 4 as well. And then for Clan Boss, I feel like she's rated too high. I know she has decreased defense and a double hit, but if you throw her on auto, she's going to be using her AoEs for no reason. So I give her a good, but she's not like top tier champion. Overall, she is a very good free-to-play champion that they're giving to people, but she's not for end game. And if we look at the recommended artifacts, they recommended offense and crit rate. So this build is for Arena. But yeah, they have the speed primary on the boots, attack percentage, crit rate percentage. Yeah, so this is designed for Arena. If you guys want to use her for Arena, you can go ahead. But yeah, I would recommend using her for Spider's Den mostly, but not like the higher tiers. So with this, I think you're able, if you can get her 5-star, and you can get support characters around her, you're able to clear up to stage, I think 10 or 11 for Spider's Den. But if you get her 60, obviously you can clear more. I just had to buy that mystery shard real quick. Alright, let's go back. Right, so yeah, I have her a 4-star Ascension, and she's at 5-star level 50. So let's go over the masteries. Try to get my reasoning. There's probably people who build her differently. Let me know if you guys build her differently and why, and I'll give you, if you guys want to wonder why, I'm gonna give you my reasoning right now. So we went with the crit rate. We went with the crit rate tier 1 mastery, and then crit damage. She's an attacker. And then we went with Whirlwind of Death. Increases speed by 6 for each enemy killed by this champion. So she goes in Spider. She's gonna be stacking her speed like right in the beginning of the battle. It's only up to 18 speed though. And then her next move is Single Out. Increase damage inflicted targets with less than 40% HP by 8%. So in the higher stages of the Spider's Den, this will help her clear the spiders when they have little HP left. Next one, Bring It Down. Increase damage inflicted by 6% when attacking targets with higher max HP. So yeah, like Zen, that's a spider. She has higher max HP. And then we got Kill Streak. Increases damage inflicted by 6% in the arena and 3% in all other locations for each enemy killed by its champion in battle. Stacks across each round in a battle up to 12%. So yeah, there's like overall more DPS in arena, in campaign, everywhere. And Blood Shield. She places a shield buff on herself for 1 turn when she kills an enemy, and the value of the shield is equal to 50% of her max HP. It occurs once per turn. So this is good for Spider's Den. When she's going to be having a shield up more often. Very often, I mean. And then, as I said, if you can get some bonus HP percentage on her, this shield will be much bigger than it will be pretty big. And we're going to go for the support tree as well. So we went with the accuracy. Try to land decreased defense and speed down on the Spider. We got pinpoint accuracy plus 10. And then we got charge focus, increase accuracy by 20 when the champion has no skills on cooldown. Then we got Exalt and Death. She heals the champion by 10% of the max HP the first time enemy is killed in each round. Then we got Swarm Smiter. Increase accuracy by 4 for each enemy alive. Stacks up to 16. So yeah, in the Spider's Den, her accuracy is going to be sky high because of this. Then we got Lore of Steel. So we're using basic artifact sets. So this will boost it by 15%. And Evil Eye decreases the target's turn meter when this champion hits them with a default skill for the first time. So this move, first time you use it on the Queen, she's going to reduce her turn meter, which is good because she's not immune to turn meter removal. And then also when she AoEs, reduces the turn meter by 5% with AoE skills. Occurs once per target. So that's going to be decreasing the baby spider's turn meter as well, because they are new targets every time they spawn. That's a good thing to have for Spider's Den. And then the last one is your choice because they're all very good. So this one in Master Hexer, she has a 30% chance to extend the duration of any debuff cast by the champion by 1 turn. So this will extend the decreased defense and decrease speed. I went with that one. You can also go for Sniper. Increases the chances of placing a debuff by 5%. But I feel like the Master Hexer is better. And then the last one, if you're going to go for Campaign Farmer, I'll go for Spirit Haste. Increases speed by 8 for each dead ally. Stacks up to 24. So I'll go for that if you want to make her your farmer. So that's it for the masteries. And yeah, let's go try her in Spider's Den. We go to Dungeons. Go Spider's Den. So what I'm going to do is let's go to a pretty high one. Let's go stage 10. For after stage 10, I start having issues unless I use like a very powerful team. So what I like to do is use support characters. So I use Dark Athel as lead. Increase her ally attack in battles by 20%. And then I'm not using Cold Heart in this. I'm going to use Zephyr Sniper. So we got Zephyr Sniper, Apothecary to turn meter boost. And then we have Painkeeper. You don't even have to use Painkeeper. What I'm going to do, I'm going to throw in another turn meter booster. That's it. So yeah, this is it. So I have 3 support characters and 2 attackers. Well, a defensive attacker and a regular attacker. So let's go try this out. Keep this camera up here. You know what? Down here is better. Okay, I didn't want to put it on auto. Okay, so I'm just going to use my supports to make Athel go faster. So usually when Athel on the lower tier, or if she's higher level, like level 60, she'll be able to wipe out all of these spiders. And then she'll go again. I'm just going to AoE with Painkeeper. Alright, Dark Athel again. She has another AoE. Let's do it. Okay, we have an AoE here. It's funny because I have supports, but they have AoE, so it's good. Let's put a continuous heal up. Speed boost. Okay, watch the turn meter for the spider now. The first hit, it goes down, so that's a pretty big amount. So if you guys are using a better team than I am, you'll that will actually help you if you can burn it down before she takes a turn. That would be good. I think I picked a bad elemental one to fight. Well, she's the same element as Dark Athel. So I guess this is considered mid-tier, I guess, for Spider's Den. At stage 10. Okay, let's heal High-Katoon. But I guess this is a really bad team because I don't have enough DPS. I just have Dark Athel. Okay, let's go Athel. Let's hope she kills everybody. Okay, look how she killed everybody, and then she gets an extra turn and she increases her speed. That's AoE again. Let's decrease the speed. Speed boost. Okay, High-Katoon's dead. High-Katoon was useless, man. I should have just brought another attacker. But I want to showcase Dark Athel. So again, for an epic champion, I feel like Dark Athel was... She's not that good. I think she's made... They made her for early game players. So people who are struggling to complete Spider's Den. So High-Katoon was created for Arena. for people who don't have or having issues summoning an aura lead for speed. Also, somebody who's having trouble summoning Apothecary, because she has a turn meter boost as well. Yeah, that's what she was designed for Haikatoon. And then the 60-day reward was Naga the Insatiable. So his job was to help people with clan boss, as he applies poison and stuff like that. And then Dark Athel was to help people with Spider's Den. So they're all for early game, not for late game. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to leave the battle because this is probably going to take forever. And I'll showcase Dark Athel in a lower stage. I guess stage 10 was too hard. I think I was using Cold Heart with her last time. So let's go stage 7. Let's do same team. She is underwhelming, like if you're like, oh, Athel, but a stronger version. Like she's supposed to be an epic. I think they should just kept her a rare and then switched her. Yeah, they should just kept her a rare and then switched her faction like how they did, instead of making her an epic. I think that would have been good. You know, it was hilarious. I went to the wrong affinity again. Whatever. Okay, let's go speed boost. Now Zephyr Sniper is gonna wreck this guy. So I will do a Zephyr Sniper guide after I finish up her masteries. Also, I forgot to mention one thing in masteries, the tier 6. So if you want to take her to tier 6, which I wouldn't recommend, I would go for the crit damage mastery. I think that one would be the best one for her. But honestly, I wouldn't recommend taking her to 6-star. That's why I stopped. Also, I used skill books on her because I want to showcase. I know it wasn't a good idea, but I wanted to showcase her. So that's why I use skill books on her. Well, she is the thing is, she's a great champion for early game players. Like I've repeated like many times in this video, she's a great champion for early game players, but for late game, she's not that good. That's why she's a daily login bonus. Yeah, so as you can see, I do not have enough damage again. So if you are running Dark Athel, don't bring this many supports in with you. I'm just trying to showcase her without, because if I bring DPS characters, people will be like, oh, you're using this character or that character. Like if I bring in Cold Heart, Cold Heart just use her A3 and then demolish this Spider Queen. So that's one of the reasons why I did not bring in another damaged character to help out. Like for me, Haikatoon right now is very useless because I already have Apothecary doing her job, and also Painkeeper is okay. She has an AoE, and then she can reduce cooldowns for her Athel's AoEs. I mean, Dark Athel. Yeah, we'll just kill the spider. AoE. I think if you built Dark Athel like Balor, you know how people build the Balor, the campaign farmer? I think she would actually be better than him. I know his basic AoEs, but if you like use the same build and then throw her in the spiders, then she'll probably be better at level 60. Because she's an attack type, so she scales better on with attack because Balor was a support character. I mean, is a support character, not was. Don't worry, guys, nothing happened to Balor. Alright, let's AoE. Yeah, so we're actually going to complete this with this bad team. The composition's not good. You need more attackers. It's been almost 5 minutes, huh? Alright, almost there. So I would say she is serviceable, Dark Athel. So you can use her almost anywhere, but she doesn't excel anywhere except for Spider's Den, which she's not very good at higher stages. I think those ones are reserved for characters like Cold Heart or Legendaries, things like that. Alright, so we got the W and we got High Elves Ring. Yeah, so again, I wouldn't recommend taking Dark Athel to 6-star. So my rating is, for the rating scales differently. So as a free to play, I would give Dark Athel maybe 8 out of 10. Like if you're new to the game and you're only like 3 months in, 90 days, right? And then you get Dark Athel. If you can't pull anything good, then you get Dark Athel. Then I would give her an 8 out of 10. She can be used anywhere, but if you're like end game, she's not very good. She'd probably be like a 6 out of 10 or 5. Like she's like in the middle. So I guess like 5. Middle of the pack kind of character. That's my ratings for Dark Athel. If you guys would like to see anything regarding Dark Athel, let me know down in the comment section. And if you guys like the video, please drop a like. I wasted a lot of resources on trying to get her up and make a video for you guys. Yeah, I would appreciate if you guys drop a like. And if you guys are new to the channel and you like the Raid Shadow Legends, I make Raid Shadow Legends content almost every single day. Consider subscribing. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.